Hello there guys, today I'm going to react for the first time to a Danish comedian called Simon Talbot. Hope I'm pronouncing it well. Translating jokes from Danish to English. Okay, let's check it out.
Please welcome to the stage a fantastic comedian all the way from Denmark. It's Simon Talbot!
It's too loud.
Hi there. Hi, yes, I'm Simon and I'm here from Denmark. Yeah. Yeah, flæskesvær, rødkål, brun sovs og kartofler, skillemadinga dinga du.
Only one person.
Works better in Denmark. Yeah. So don't worry, tonight it's going to be in English, and I'd like to start out by apologizing. I know I have kind of a weird accent. I sound like a leprechaun had a stroke. And that's because I am Danish, but my father's Irish. So yeah, he drinks. Actually, he called me recently and he went, "Son, I fell off the roof because I was drunk and I was trying to get some apples." "Oh, Dad, you have to stop, it's gonna kill you." And he was like, "Oh, you're right, I'm quitting fruit." You know, I love him to bits. He tried his best despite the drinking. If my dad wrote a book on parenting, it would be called How to Raise Kids When You Feel Like It. Now I have this weird accent, and it's a real problem because no one believes me when I tell them I'm Danish. No one.
I like his accent actually, it's pretty good.
Ever since I got
I
here,
wish I
everyone's
talked like
"No,
that.
you're not.
No, you're not.
I think you're Irish." And then I have to defend the fact that I'm a Danish guy trapped in an Irish accent.
Wait, how does Danish people sound like when they speak English? I wanna know.
I'm trans-Danish, basically. It's true, because I identify as an overly humble, rye bread eating Danish person, but I sound like I'll fucking batter you. But I'm a big believer in what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, and that's why I plan on raising my kids with weird accents. I see my teenage daughter come home from school. "Dad, why does everyone think I am Russian?" "Yeah, Russian." So it's a weird accent, but I'm just so grateful to be here tonight because, you know, I love Denmark, don't get me wrong, but it's a tiny country. You know, I was kind of tired of performing for my mother. Because she's a Jehovah's Witness. That doesn't help. I was always like, "Hey, you know, when you had a birthday party?" "No." "Okay, good night." I was raised as a Jehovah's Witness. That was my entire childhood. I grew up as a Jehovah's Witness, and I left when I started thinking. But you know, it makes her happy, and that's all that matters to me. It's fine. There's just too many rules for me, like you can't masturbate. So.
That's why you must draw the line, right?
It's true, like I was 14 years old going, "Guess I'm out." You shouldn't punish teenagers for masturbating. That's like punishing fish for swimming. Just stay right there. It's not natural. Way too many rules, like no birthdays. I remember asking my mother when I was a kid, "How come I don't get a birthday party?" And she said, "Men det er fordi Jesus aldrig holdt en fødselsdagsfest, og vi vil jo gerne være som Jesus." Which
understood
translates
everything.
to, well, that's because Jesus never had a birthday party. And we want to be like Jesus.
Nobody's cheering after that one.
First of all, Christmas? It's a little birthday. And secondly, of course not. Why would they waste 7 chapters of the New Testament detailing Jesus' awesome birthday party? Do they expect to see a preacher go, "And Jesus blew upon the candles. We shall sing him 73. Happy birthday, Jesus. Happy birthday. You're gonna die soon. Happy birthday, Jesus."
I'm telling you why Jesus didn't have birthday parties, because he decided to resurrect, so they couldn't do 2 birthdays too close to each other, you know? That is the real reason. Don't believe anything else.
And if Jehovah's Witnesses can't do something just because it's not mentioned, like just because Jesus didn't do it, there's a lot of stuff they can't do. Like they'd be seriously constipated. I've never read about Jesus taking a shit.
I do remember there was my neighbor when I was growing up, that she was a Jehovah's Witness. I remember that she had so many limitations, but I can't remember any of those right now.
Ever. So they have to just keep it in. Like that would explain why they're frantically knocking on doors. "Hi, can I come into my Okay, that's fine.
Oh my
So it's so
god.
exciting for me, like transitioning from Danish to English, starting over. But right at the beginning, like when I started, it wasn't always that good. It felt kind of, it's like I've kind of learned how to play the piano, and all of a sudden the keys are different. Because when I tell a joke in Danish, I'm quite confident. I feel good. I'm like, yeah, din-din-din-din, din-din-din-din. And then I translate it, and it'd be like, beep, beep, beep. It's like, this used to be funny at some point.
That is
And
true.
it's so painful
That is
working
true.
out new material, because I'm very aware of the audience. I feel how I'm a very sensitive, overly empathetic guy. I can't even delete apps. I press them and I see them shaking. I'm like,
What the hell?
it's fine. Never.
Bro can never be on Duolingo then. What the hell? You always change expression when you forget to do it.
So it's so hard. Like, I'd stumble through some new material, try to translate, and I'd feel the audience just try to. And that's why playing the piano and doing stand-up isn't completely the same, because at least you don't feel physical discomfort watching someone who sucks at playing the piano. When you're watching someone who's bad at playing the piano, you're like, oh, he's learning. Good for him. Good for you. Should learn. It's good. He's trying. But when you're watching a shitty stand-up comedian, you're like, oh, I hope he doesn't kill himself. Oh, he's still going. I'm gonna kill myself. And it's just a lot to explain
Bro, he looks so tall. How tall is he?
all of this. It's a lot for you guys to like wrap your head around the whole Danish ex-Jehovah's Witness with an Irish accent. It's weird, I know. I did a show and there was this American girl in the front row and she was just staring at me like I was a lava lamp, like, what's happening? I don't get it. Just like, what's happening? I don't get it. And then after the show, she came up to me and she was like as overly excited and like enthusiastic as they come. Totally American. She's like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Simon Talbot, oh my God, so funny, oh my God. Hilarious, oh my God, Simon Talbot. Anyway, you said you were Danish, so I was thinking Danish stand-up. What's that even like? I was like, well, it's stand-up. But in Danish? I don't know. I couldn't explain. And I wound up showing her videos of me performing in Danish. I was like, yeah, when I'm home in Denmark, I do like an hour and 20 minutes. They was like, oh my God, that's awesome, amazing. An hour and 20 minutes in such a difficult language.
Oh, what? Yeah, I believe that. That sounded really American. What the hell?
Like, does she think Danish people are sitting around Christmas Eve? Can we please speak English? This other language is exhausting. Flæskesvær, rødkål, brun sovs og kartofler. We will dance now. Skilla-ma-danga-danga-doo. Skilla-ma-danga-doo.
Oh my God, this is so great.
Like, I think she goes to the aquarium and looks at the fish. How do they do it? Moving around, breathing in such a difficult environment. But listen, you guys weren't difficult at all. Thank you so much for listening to me. I've been Simon. Take care.
Ah, that was great.
Ladies and gentlemen, Laudable!
That was great. That was actually really funny. Wow, Simon Talbot. If you have any other oh my God, I can't even talk. If you have other Danish comedians that you want me to check out, or Danish comedy sketches or whatever, just let me know down below in the comment section. This was really, really funny. Especially if there are some of his stand-up comedy performances with English subtitles. I would want to definitely watching them, because it was really funny. If it was so funny like that, you know, in English, it must be that in its own, in its first language. Oh my God, why I can't talk today? Fuck. In its first language is gonna be even funnier. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go because I can't talk anymore. I'm just gonna, I'm gonna hide. See you very soon. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a like. Ciao, ciao.